Holy shit here. What's going on? Yeah, today I want to talk about 2018's family bonus. One of my favorite setups. We got Zimkitha, Drake Fong, and Alasie. So what's interesting here is they got Freya as tank, and actually I was just wondering if those defenses combined would those stack on the 2018 heroes. So we're about to find that out. So let's see. Let's start off with Alasie here. So she's rogue, fast mana. She's got the costume bonus. Right now she's running 925, 868, and 1610 for stats. Limit broken. And that's, again, 925 attack, 868 defense, and 1610 health points. I didn't check to see what the troops are here, but I think they're maxed. So what does that bring that family bonus up to for her? So that would be an additional 204 for the family bonus with the mana troop stack on top of that. So she's running about 1228 defense for someone of her caliber. That is extremely awesome. She's doing 412 damage to a target and minor damage to nearby enemies. And then those enemies get negative 24 mana gen for 3 turns, which can't be dispelled. If I get, or when I get a telescope, she's probably going to be the next person that I extend. I think that her abilities now just make her extremely valuable. And I'm always looking to have fast mana heroes to use anyway. So she also gets an element bonus, but since you have 3 heroes of the month combined, what's cool about the element bonus for her is 5% plus attack and then 5% defense, which doesn't seem that significant, but now it applies to the entire team. So like Freya doesn't have that family bonus, but she gets that perk because there's 2 or more of the 2018 heroes of the month. So those small differences make a huge impact. So what else we got here? We got Drake Fong. This one doesn't have the costume. He's a monk, fast mana. His stats are 866 attack, 881 defense, 1530 health points. He does 270 damage to 3 enemies, and they get negative 35% accuracy for 3 turns. Which is cool about his ability is that applies to even like tile damage. So that's I think that's actually better than the dodge effect, because the dodge effect you don't necessarily get inaccuracy, where this one you do. But then again, you can dispel this. So what is he running? So he's got an additional 207 defense, additional on top of that 881. Throwing the troops that's on there, he's running at 1246. So if he was if he had the costume bonus, what would you add to that? 3% defense? I mean, he'd be running like over 1300. That's extremely heavy. By the way, these costume heroes, they get plus 3% attack, plus 3% defense, and an additional 6% health. They also get 1% additional mana gen, but that's negative. I don't even know if that even makes a tile difference. I doubt it. His element link also does the same as Alasie, which is 5 plus defense and 5 plus attack. So like I said, that little bit makes a difference. Then you got Zimkitha, which I really like Zimkitha, especially for her cleanse of ailments. I don't find that there's, well, maybe I just don't have enough of those heroes, but and then she also has, so the cleanse, she does 155 attack percent damage to all enemies. I like a hero that attacks everybody. Doesn't hit that hard, but it's still around 200 damage, depending on who she's hitting. So what is she running? Let's see. So, matter of fact, she's a little bit lower on the defense. and a little higher on the health points. But it looks like she was running 868 attack, 846 defense, 1650 health points. She's a druid, fast mana. And then she also gives that nice plus 25% attack to all allies for 4 turns. So the element link that she has is extremely valuable. So she will give 4% additional health or healing. So, everybody gets this because there's 2 or more of the Heroes of the Month combined, and that's for 6 turns. So for 6 turns, they're essentially getting, they're all a limit broken, so it's a little heavy on the amount. But you're running like mid 70s to almost 80. So if you really think about that, it's indispellable. So everybody's going to heal a little bit. So after 6 turns, that's 450 total healing, and that's not even like her main ability. So that's a huge benefit. And then, Frigg over there, her realm bonus, it's not much, but when she gets to low health, everybody will pop off like, 40 health, which, hey, every little bit counts. It all adds up. As you can see, I lost the first round. And, I don't ever, like, even though I'm, showing, an example here, I usually try to show the example without losing. So this setup's pretty good. I need to get Alasie though. Like right now, I have Zimkitha, Drake Fong. I do have the costume for Drake Fong, which I really like. But I'm using Gravemaker as a tank primarily. So if I end up getting Alasie, I'll probably switch up that tank and maybe go with Snowfod or something like that. But yeah, I love this 2018 family bonus. So what else we got here? So well, it's kind of cool if like you really look at the total, right? So my question was, does Freya, does her plus 30 defense stack with the family bonus? So she won't get that, but the other 3 do. So what does that kind of look like? So for an example, Lacey was running 1228 to start fresh, and then an additional, what's that, 563 when you compile the 30% plus the 20%, and then you got that element link of 5%. So those all stack, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here. I might have did that math wrong, but I believe that's around 563 additional defense, and that's on top of the 1228 she's running. So you're running a ballpark around 1900. So Drake Fond, is even going to get a little bit more. Can you imagine that stack with Gravemaker, who's I already typically run him with the Paladin. Add another 25% on that. He's clearly over 2,000. That is extremely tanky. So here you go. I lost twice. You know how I don't like to switch my teams, but they forced my hand, so I had to run some yellows and just try to save some face like I always do. So yeah, if you see the Tavern of Legends and you see like these old heroes, these buffs and these additional perks that Small Giant did for some of these older heroes to make them a little bit more valuable, just makes me want to use them. And I ended up like up in Zimkitha, which I never thought I was going to do, but with that family bonus and her cleanse, I thought there was a lot of value. Alasie, I don't ever think that I even like upped her at all, not even to 370 level. But after she got that nice costume bonus, she's a rogue now. She hits that negative mana generation for 3 turns. That's undispellable. She hits 3 targets now. I wouldn't be surprised if you see her more and more on the defense. I mean, I would say an A+ hero for offense, and for defense, I mean, you're probably pretty darn close. You match her up with this 2018 Heroes of the Month. I mean, she's definitely a solid A. I mean, yeah, I got my butt handed to me, twice. So, shoot, I mean, I might even give yeah, I might even give an A+ because if you don't have the right heroes with her fast mana, she hits you, she brings that mana down 20%, and then you can't. You have a negative 24 mana generation for 3 turns. You're hurting. So yeah, I'm gonna give her an A+. Zimkitha, Drake Fong, they get A's in my opinion. Damn good synergy. I love seeing these old heroes come out. I don't always want to see the new stuff. I want to see stuff that people recreate the old heroes and make them valuable once again. So yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, that last hit, it was fairly weak, but of Gravemaker, only 50 points. That was weak. Anyway, hope you like today's content. Yeah, you know the drilly, you know the dilly. We'll talk to you later. All right, bye.